my clock, it's past that time.
yeah, well, your clock's wrong.
No, it's not.
He's got a sad clock. He's got a sad button.
You're on radio time. Why don't you come take a seat? That might help.
Fucking AFK timer.
Oh, yeah, the news did start a little late. All right, let's do this thing. Fight on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. With two idiots misinterpreting the news so you don't have to. Lunch with Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another fun and exciting edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours. Because they deserve to be questioned. Yes, they do. Giveaways are open on both streams. That is ! Bundle me if you're interested in that in-game streamer bundle. Remember, you must be a player of Shroud of the Avatar to win that. And if you want the Steam Key giveaway on Laz's stream, that's going to be ! I love free shit. On my stream, that's Pound the Boutte. That's right.
On Jack's stream. That's right. Got to tell him. On your side.
I did
welcome.
say my stream.
I didn't hear you say your stream. But welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Thursday, September 19th, 2024. You know what that means?
It's International Talk Like a Pirate Day.
That's right. Ratty is going to be
like
disappointed
today.
Yeah, Ratty is going to be a little disappointed. That's right.
Well, this morning's wake up phone call came at
5 a.m.
Nope. Let's see.
What
3:20
time was
a.m.
it? Holy crap.
Yeah.
My phone is in do not disturb mode at that time of the day.
So is mine.
Well, apparently not if you're getting calls at that time.
There's ways to bypass that.
Well, I know I have mine set so that certain phone numbers can get through, but those are only certain people who can reach me at those times. Only the impotent people can get me at those times.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like the auto
Which is pretty
mechanic.
much the auto mechanic, the plumber.
The plumber, I've come to fix the sink.
The electrician.
But anyway, it is Thursday, headed to the end of the week, middle of the month, and we've got some hot breaking news for you today, because apparently, and it wobbles the mind, as Kelly Bundy would say, I just don't get this, to tell you the truth. I just don't contemplate. First off, I didn't think we could do one of these things anymore, let alone that it was possible. And and even more interesting is the update that we got, or should I say, the second update that we got to this topic. So, yeah, it just wobbles the mind. So as people are running on in here.
Are you referring to the notice?
The notice, yes, the notice, and then the post after that, which there was two posts, and we will go into these, and well, we'll let you be the judge as to whether. Well, again, I'm just going to leave it at that, and we're going to get right to it. So this came out yesterday, right after the show.
At 1:22 p.m. Notice from Ravelox. Anyone assisting a player in efforts to evade a suspension or ban will themselves be banned. A player was recently banned for repeated violations of the terms of service. This player has been approaching players and asking them to contact us on their behalf, use their accounts, and or purchase add-ons and expansions for them. Do not make purchases or gift purchases to other players unless you know for sure they are and that they are in good standing. Laz, how are you supposed to know someone?
Well, I was just going to say, let's stop there. First off, I didn't know we could make gift purchases anymore or send gifts like we used to. I don't believe that's possible anymore. You used to be able to buy stuff on the website when the store was on the website and send it as a gift to somebody else. Otherwise, in order to gift something, you would now have to make the purchase and then mail it to somebody. So that would be one. Two, yeah, how the fuck, fish, fuck it, shit happens. Are we supposed to know?
I mean,
whether somebody's
this the
in good standing or not?
That posted a video on the Shroud of the Avatar community page about like soloing 15 million or attenuation in like 15 minutes, and then Chris liked that post.
I haven't even
possibly
seen
that person.
When was this?
A couple weeks ago.
No, I
okay.
was unaware such post even existed, to tell you the truth. And if if it was made to my awareness, and we probably would have covered it and shown it to people, right?
I think we did, but
Nah, I don't recall anything like that. 15 million attenuation in 15 minutes? No.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's go. Let's go find it.
And this was on the Facebook?
Uh-huh.
The official Shroud of the Avatar or the Shroud of the Avatar fan page?
Well, I mean, which one gets likes? Maybe
Not,
they
not,
deleted
not,
it.
not either one. Yeah. It's,
I am not seeing that post anymore. I guess someone figured out that, hey, that person was banned and removed a said post. But the video was on YouTube's.
I see join Blade Entity for epic MMORPG action battle. But that looks like a different game altogether.
Yeah, that's a completely different game. That one should have been banned a long time ago.
I don't even know why that's on the website. Yeah, and the rest of it is pretty much the only person who really posts
Vulcan
to this
Jedi
group anymore is Vulcan Jedi. Pushing his extra life stuff, which is about the only thing we really follow. That's the official fan group.
Yes, but that post was I think deleted because that person was banned. But yeah,
I don't see anything.
But going back here, I'll open up the YouTube's. Let's see.
Cheating or an in-game bug? No, that can't happen. And again,
no.
Single shot arrow to kill a dragon, that's never happened, right? We haven't seen that before.
Yeah. No,
so,
it was not. It was not cheating. This guy was a fire mage build and just was in one of the dungeons and dragged like 3 dragons and a bunch of other stuff, and just burned it all down.
Okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like anything against the rules to me.
Nope, it was not. Let's see. But going back to the post, please note that we do not ban accounts easily. Consistent or extreme bad behavior must be addressed. An account ban is an irrevocable lifetime ban. We may suspend a player's account as a first step if the player continues to violate the rules, including attempts to bypass suspension. Then their accounts will be banned. This information is being added to the TOS and will be posted in Discord as well as advised on our official stream.
Yes.
What, next month?
If they remember, let's see, that'll be next week. A week from today? No, a week and a day from today.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, but the funny thing is, I've got 32 friends online right now. How many do you have?
I have 38.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we got to get to some of that there for your crafty method because, I'm going to address this when we get there again because this just is
a consistency.
Confusion. Yes. Shroud of confusion, because if we get to this next topic, and I'm going to scroll back here just for reasons. See all these posts here? Okay,
No.
that's the original post, and then updated, 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 updated. Well, you should just say
Yeah.
updated and then go to the original post and highlight what the update is. Because all these additions, I believe, oh, maybe it is under, let's see, let's go all the way up to moderator actions. Did they actually fix this and do it before I go chiming in?
No. Well, there's an easy way to do it. Like take one line from the update, and you'll see that it didn't actually make it into the actual policy.
Please note that we knew that's there.
Well,
Yeah, it is. It's there.
The line up. I took the line now in quotes.
Well, it looks like he took
the
original
wait,
post.
sorry.
It looks like he took the
Yeah.
original post, the notice post, and put it in there. I don't think that he. But let's get down to what he actually puts here in these two posts.
Yeah.
So
Added the following under moderation actions. Anyone assisting a player in efforts to evade a suspension or ban will themselves be banned. Do not make purchases or gift purchases for two other players unless you know for sure that they are in good standing.
we're going to get a list on that so that we can check against that list, people?
Well,
Does it make you go,
not only that, it's like
"Hmm."
I don't have everybody's in-game name and their alts or real names. I have Laz's real name just because we've known each other for so long. Laz has my real name.
Yeah. Yeah,
But most people don't.
I was going to say, I was at your old house. I haven't been to your new house, but you haven't been to my house yet.
That's correct.
And those that want to know the real names,
Yeah.
prices up for bids.
Yeah. Well, the silly thing
Nice
is
move,
also like, how difficult is it to create a brand new account in Shroud of the Avatar?
Yeah, not at all.
Just a brand new email address and hey, change your IP.
You mean VPNs?
Or VPN, yes.
Yeah,
we
well,
will not
again,
offer refunds.
Crafty, that's another good question. How do you gift someone if they are banned? Yeah, well, see, I don't understand how you gift someone without actually buying,
Well,
yeah.
hold on. Let's go to the Shroud of the Avatar page real quick. We do have to log in, and then let's try to see what happens. I'm
Mike
logging
Kios.
into my account
I hope I got that right. Thank you for the follow.
that does have episode 2 access. But we are going to the store and we are going to go to the add-ons. Okay. And then I want to see if episode early send selection as a gift. And the gift recipient email address. And your gift message. That is all you get for, say, episode 2 access.
So hold on. Let's
You
see.
have to know their email address.
Store add-ons. Let's go over here. So if I wanted to buy this, oh, there is still a send as gift option. Interesting. I didn't
Yes.
realize that was still an option.
Well, that's why we had to go to it. But
Can I send game
I'm just sending
services
stuff to
as-
an email. So why is that a bannable action? That I mean, you guys just made $20 or 15 after
Well, yeah.
everything else. Oh wait, Portalarium doesn't pay taxes.
You can't gift a subscription.
No.
And let's see, make a difference items. Can you gift? Yeah, you can send make a difference
Yeah.
items. Okay, didn't realize that was still possible. Okay,
Yeah.
If
anyway,
anybody wants to send me make a difference items, contact me in game.
Yeah. But let's go back to this update. We will not offer refunds for any transactions made by you or for a banned player or account. How are you supposed to know that they are banned?
yeah. Well, even yeah. See, again, this is something that's not sitting right here for me. Let's go back to the original post. Asking them to contact us on their behalf, use their accounts, and/or purchase add-ons or expansions for them. So, if somebody was asking me to purchase said add-on or expansion for them, I would expect them to pony up the money in advance for me to make a purchase for them. I'm not just going to spend my own money and do that. I mean, that's just me. I mean, now, I don't know.
And that would be me too. So if you want to send me something, if you want me to send you something, you got to send me some cash.
Yeah, you want me to buy you something, you got to pony up. And then, banned people probably use a secondary market. How would they tell? Well, first off, even if somebody was using the secondary market, Crafty, how would they use the items? They're banned. They can't access them. So that doesn't make sense either. If your account is banned, you can't log into it.
Catnip logic.
We got a new follower. Huggo in Pieces. Gifted episode 2 to a new player. Turned out to be a banned player with a new account. No refund. That was yesterday, so I won't be gifting any more, which in the long run costs Soda more. Why would you be gifting somebody Hugo in Pieces? Sorry, Hugo.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you have them without spaces or underscores like Paladin Michael, I have to try
Hugo
and pronounce it
may have been streaming and giving away things. Remember when we used to give away Steam keys because we bought a bunch? Like I still have Shroud of the Avatar Steam keys that I purchased a long time ago.
Right, but that was giving them access to a brand new account. That's not making a purchase for somebody.
Well, yeah. I mean, he could have been like, hey, if you're playing Shroud and you want a gift of episode 2 access, here. Right?
Yeah.
There's all kinds of ways around it. But, yes. But whoever that band player is really should change their IP.
Yeah. Dark Blue Monkeys, you guys have been so generous over the years. Yeah, we try. We give away stuff every day, whether it's streamer bundles that the development team gave to us to give to you guys, or whether it's game keys out of our own pocket thanks to your own donations. So,
yes.
That would probably mean that you support a banned person, thus putting your own account in danger. Yeah, the problem is we don't know who that banned person is. There's no list that says these people are banned. So,
And we also don't know why the person was banned.
How about a list showing banned people?
I mean,
Yeah.
You would have to give out too much information in order to make, sense of that. So, how do I know Crafty Method might have been banned or not? How do I know if Jackson Assist had been banned or not? How do I know if Lomir had been banned or not? How do I know if Andrew Night Owl had been banned or not? I don't.
Because one of the guidelines is related to, like, if you're suspended for something, if you talk about why, that escalates it to a ban.
Yes.
So if you're not allowed to talk about it, then how are you supposed to ever know? But that's Shroud of consistency here.
All right. Well, let's get to the real consistency here. Please note. Please note.
Please note that we do not ban accounts easily. Consistent or extreme bad behavior must be addressed. An account ban is an irrevocable lifetime ban. We may suspend a player account as a first step if the player continues to violate the rules, including attempts to bypass suspension. Then their accounts will be banned.
And then this one really fucking just.
Updated verbiage.
Yeah, I don't understand. I just do not understand.
Shroud logic.
Oh, there is no logic to this. Read it and then we'll get into it.
Updated verbiage. Anyone assisting a player in efforts to evade a suspension of ban will themselves be banned. 2. Anyone found to be assisting a player in efforts to evade a suspension or ban, your own accounts will become at risk of being banned as well. We will investigate and make a determination in all cases. The original verbiage was a bit too definitive.
The original verbiage was too definitive. Like, we don't want to be too definitive to tell you what a fuck up is. We're going to be as vague as freaking possible, because being too definitive is just too definitive for you people, right? Is that what he's saying here? Is that what I'm understanding?
Well, I mean, it's
stuff. The original verbiage was a bit too definitive. So let me be even more vague in the updated terms of service so that we can interpret it any which way possible. Let's not be too definitive to give you X, Y, Z. We're going to give you A and M, and everything in between. You've got to walk on eggshells trying to figure out what comes in between all those, because we don't want to be too definitive in what we're telling you. I mean,
we want to make a judgment call on who we're going to ban and who we're not going to ban.
Too definitive. I mean, is he joking me?
Well, this goes back to Shroud of consistency, right? And the inconsistent rule applying all over the place. Remember we've had multiple discussions about, like, say, player names. Okay.
Yeah, like
you're not allowed.
Lomir wants a new player name. What's the new player name you want, Lomir?
Poop McDunglefart.
Yes, and that's based off of one of the
Viva La Dirt League.
Right.
Viva La Dirt Leagues, yes.
300 bits from Dark Blue Monkey. Thank you, Dark Blue Monkey.
Very people out there to use the name Poop McDunglefart.
Yes. But the other thing,
Shroud stream
remember,
on the interwebs.
Making fun of a dev is a player with a name is a bannable offense, right?
I don't know about that.
Yes, it is.
Where do you remember that being? Dark Blue Monkey, you're going to get yourself a copy of Toonch on Steam. And that is $19.99 going out to Dark Blue Monkey. And Noob Skyblabber with another 300 bits, which is going to give Noob Skyblabber the option. Do we want to roll them or not roll them?
Scroll up in the community rules and guidelines to the naming policy.
Noob Skyblabber is going to get himself a copy of Red Bow for his 300 bits donation. There you go, Noob. And Noob, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna play with some balls, or are we gonna? We're gonna roll them. He says. So what do you want to do?
Well, before we do that, go scroll up to the naming policy.
Yeah, let me get this starting to load here before I do that.
Yes.
Up to the naming policy.
Yes. Yeah, and I'm clicking buttons to load up marbles while we're doing that. Name restrictions apply to in-game avatar names, including both summon and tame pets, forum display names, and official communication outlets, which are under moderation by Catnip Games personnel. Utilized names must not suggest or directly or include any of the following aspects. Okay. Where is the Catnip Games Portalarian staff? Prior or present impersonation or mockery.
See if poop and jungle fart would fall into any of those categories.
Yeah, it would. Because they find poop offensive.
You mean the owner who breaks that rule by having an account named Dorkstar? You mean that guy?
Correct.
That guy? Yeah. Rules for thee,
yes.
But not for me?
Correctamundo. Even using things that are like copywritten or trademarked, Atos is a trademark name for an organization. If you're in Europe and watch football, you'll see the advertisements for it, Atos, all over the place.
Now, in poop and jungle fart, is the poop part the bad part?
Well, that would be...
Or is it the fart?
That would be... whoa. I guess Stymie the Savage Furry has changed his name to Stymie the
Leisure Suit Stymie?
Leisure Suit Stymie, yes. Leisure Suit Stymie. But he was one of my streamer bundle.
Fuck? Did your
what? Did my marbles do what?
Change?
I don't know.
You don't know. Is your game start button down at the bottom or is it up at the top?
Well, play is in the regular place. But I'm hitting
well, hold on. I may have to reload
random.
Then.
Hold on. I'm Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's at the bottom now.
Yeah, well, how do I see that? I can't fucking see that. Now I have to resize my screen.
I don't know. My screen is the right size, but I've got Few Will Survive loaded up.
Let's confirm that change and see if that changes. Oh no, it's just okay, I see. So it just sits there like that.
Yeah.
1080.
What map do you have up?
Haunted Hills.
Oh, are you ready to click start and see what happens?
No, I gotta get it back to where I was. I have to get my screen back to it's.
Just curious, amongst that list of names and stuff. What are those? Which one of those would poop be not good under?
It would be pornographic or sexual references.
What does poop have to do with sex?
And
Absolutely
Noob
nothing.
Skyblabber with 300 more bits. Thank you, Noob.
Or
I know
intellectual property
people
not belonging to a player.
I know people use poop sometimes in sexual things, which is disgusting.
Yeah, what?
But
You remember Casey Cupcakes, one of our friends who occasionally pops back into the game. His original player name was Sucks to Be You as an anti-PK thing, and he was reported and had a name change forced upon him.
Noob, you're going to
Due
get
to
yourself
Shroud
a
of
copy
and
of
SUXXTBU
Delicious
was
2,
his name.
which
Genitalia got
currently
changed?
$12.99.
Yeah. It's a shroud of consistency, man. I'm waiting for Laz to bring up his game of
I'm
marbles.
waiting for you to
So that
stop
way we
chatting
can
and
start.
hit those buttons.
3, 2, 1, start.
But that's just stupid where they put that button.
Yes, it is. I putting it at the bottom is very, very confusing.
Not only confusing, but it's like off the fucking screen. At least for me,
It's not off the screen. It's just at the bottom.
It's barely on the
window.
bottom of my screen.
Oh, well, I mean, you just need to resize your windows.
But my windows are all set for. I'd have to reconfigure. The whole stream window.
Not my fault. Not my fault. You're still running an 800 by 600 monitor. I'm sorry. That's
800 by 600.
640 by 480. 640 by 480.
I'm running a 1080p. Get the fuck out of here. If not higher on my other monitors.
Hold on. I told you what my resolution is, right? On my monitors.
Yeah, you got that stupidly high monitor.
Well, no, like all three of my monitors. Let's see. What's the actual resolution? Blah, blah, blah. 2560 by 1440. So 1440. Woohoo. So all three monitors. Yes. But we're rimming the brown hole on my side. Who's going to be the first to plunge into the brown hole? Looks like Noob is with Morgan right behind him.
Genesis got yoinked.
Wait. I got what?
Yoinked. Body snatchers.
Yoinked.
Dark blue monkey.
Oh,
got yoinked.
Morgan in the lead.
Putting Stymie out in front. Leisure Suit
and
Stymie.
Morgan ejected.
And
Laz is now in the lead.
Now taking the lead. As I come up and swap some paint with Noob, trying to knock him out.
Laz ejected. Noob in the Lomir ejected. Noob in the lead. Yeah. Oh, Stymie ejected. So, Laz, do you enjoy the shroud of consistency?
Oh well, that
Noob almost landed in the basket, but Andrew and the Night Owl.
Too definitive just wobbles the mind as I slide into first place.
Yes. Ooh. Didn't want to give that one. We'll give that one. Damn it. Hold on. Okay, now where did my guitar pick go? Now, which guitar pick did I lose? It's not the Shooter Jennings one. I need to clean my floor. It's messy.
And for the win, yours truly.
Oh yeah, Laz. What days are we going to be out?
Currently, I don't know. I have to go stop and look here.
Because someone got an official jury summons.
Oh, really?
And I think it's one of the days that we're off. So
Be your cat.
no. It's
Your cats never have to do jury duty. I see.
cats don't have to do jury duty, unfortunately.
Well, that
Otherwise, they would
depends.
say they would vote to knock everybody off the table.
You know, I've only done jury duty once in my life so far, and that was like many years ago.
Yeah,
That's
I have
what I
only done
wanted.
it once as well. But so far this year, my sister-in-law received a jury duty summons, but this is the sister-in-law that lives in Dallas, where my address is there, or they live in Oklahoma, and they use my address for mail and everything else.
So they got to come from
So,
Oklahoma to Dallas to do jury duty?
No. They just said we do not live at this address anymore.
All right. Well, no scrolls to give away, but I do have to do a game key, so picking ourselves a winner. And Knight Rider, congratulations. Let's see what you're going to get yourself a copy of. You're going to get yourself a copy
Sweet.
of Ultra Space Battle Brawl. Ultra Space Battle Brawl, worth $9.99, going out to Knight Rider.
Oh no!
So congratulations, Knight Rider. Knight Rider's been winning some games lately.
Dun, 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 dun.
As I reopen the giveaways and get ready for you guys to type in exclamation, I love free shit. But yes, bobbles the mind. The original
Shroud of consistency.
The original verbiage was too definitive. That just really, yeah.
Shroud of consistency, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know. But you know what I do know is that we are way behind on giving away streamer bundles. That much I know.
I gave mine away.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't even hear that.
It ended up in the Stymie the Savage Furries
Azorian du
mailbox,
Fresne,
because of he was logged in as Stymie the Savage Leisure Suit Stymie.
Leisure Suit Stymie. But Azorian, you're gonna get yourself a streamer bundle. And Azorian, you are not in.
Yes.
There he is. Get him a streamer bundle. You are a wiener.
And don't forget, if you want to find the Lunch with Laz and Jack's lot in Owl's Head, you can go to lot listings and say hi to Steve Sosteria and go by the house name and look for NBNN Studios.
That's right.
NBNN Studios.
Head north till you can't go north no more.
Yeah, well, you have to go through the gate.
Oh, you don't have to go through the gate. You can teleport to the upper,
upper market area. Yes.
You go in pieces.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Is that Steve?
Maybe.
Maybe it's a band player in disguise.
Maybe.
Yes. Steve Cesarius, Hugo in pieces.
Yeah.
I've known Steve Cesaria in game for God knows how long, but welcome to the stream. Thanks for finally joining us. But yeah, I'm you know, I've got a newbie, a new old bee, as it may be, that I've been chatting with, and of course,
Oh, yes.
I haven't quite figured out who that is yet.
Yes.
Yeah, if it
You'll
would
find
be a
them out.
band player in disguise, how would we as players have any way to know? Conjurer Dragon wants to know. Good point. We don't.
I
That's the whole
I
point
don't
of
know.
this discussion.
It I re-rolled my account, or I lost access to my email, or whatever. My account was hacked. I mean, people will come up with all kinds of reasons for whatever. But yeah, Shroud of Consistency, man.
3 Devious joining us today. What's up, 3 Devious? Because 2
Yay.
Devious was taken.
Yeah. Yeah. Hugo's like, I didn't know if it's a band player, then how come they're back on the server?
Yeah, you know, it's just now I heard I saw somewhere in the chat earlier that that person who was banned created a new account and came and joined the guild and this, that, the other thing. And I mean, you know, not for nothing, but you know, I don't think that we ever take anybody who's that new into a guild that I've been part of here in this game.
Uh,
Speaking of those who want to join guilds, contact me if you would like to join the BMC.
There you go.
but yeah,
Good job,
it is
Romeo.
one where there is so many ways around that it's like you can't know unless they come out and say, hey, my old account was banned. Oh, why was it banned? Whatever.
Wait, you just said that. Was your account banned?
No.
Disguise kit. What? Disguise kit. Oh,
Yes.
that's a throwback to Ultima Online. The old,
I
old
know.
disguise
I miss
kit.
Disguise Kit.
The
Yes.
disguise kit. Oh yeah, well.
where it takes on the NPC names. That thing was so lovely. Yes. I mean, the game systems were so much better designed. But Laz, what else do we want to talk about today?
Well, we could talk about that, but since we're on that topic, did you see that post about Larian and Ultima?
No.
Oh, you didn't?
Which post?
Oh, well then, I'm gonna.
Oh, and thank you, Noob, for that Prime subscription.
This may.
Are we playing more marbles, or are we continuing with the Shroud news? That is up to Noob Skyblabber to decide.
I'll post this one here. If you want to bring that up for everybody.
Okay. Love the Ultima. Get back here. Get back here. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3 devs love the Ultima RPGs, and boss Swin Vinky says, never say never on Larian reviving the series. Oh, that would be nice. But after, which would just be the purchase of the IP, that's all they would need that. While Baldur's Gate 3 is blazing a trail for RPGs still to come after an incredibly successful 2023, it still owes a bit to the old school RPG series Ultima, which isn't actually out of the realm of possibilities. The Ultima series, only developed by Origin Systems and creator Richard Garriott, is considered to be a seminal franchise that hasn't been updated in 25 years.
That's not true.
Well, I'm referring to the single player games.
Wow.
Ultima 1 through 9. Ultima Online still present and still receiving patches after 5 changes of management. It commands A lot of interest and nostalgia from Larian founders when Vinky and the Baldur's Gate 3 team have not been shy about their affection for the Ultima series, specifically Ultima 7. Speaking to PC Gamer magazine, Baldur's Gate 3 writer Adam Smith says, the thing about Ultima for me was 4, 5, and 6. I absolutely love it, but 7, it might be my favorite game. Yes. Is this just teaser stuff to try to get EA to license the name?
Richard was hinting at something here just about a month ago, so maybe he's talking with these folks. We don't know.
Well,
Continue on, my
but
friend.
I mean that would be working with. Earlier this year, Vinky discussed how Ultima was one of 3 household RPGs Larian had its eyes on before landing on Baldur's Gate 3. While the love for Ultima is clear, what Larian could do with the franchise was a challenge. Ultima's virtue system and creative problem solving are worth exploring, according to Smith, but are less novel today. What if you have to try and find peaceful solutions? Yes, that's really interesting. But that happens across the board in RPGs now, so it's not as interesting a question as it was. It's a problem the team has also bumped up against when trying to make a new RPG that feels meaningfully distinct from Baldur's Gate 3. What hasn't been done before? Well, I know that Larian's next 2 projects are original properties, not Ultima or Baldur's Gate 4. Vinky isn't ready to close the door on Larian working on Ultima in the future. Never say never, he says. Vinky goes on to give a cryptic tease of another developer he would love to work with, noting that I can't tell you who, but he's a big Ultima fan, so you never know. And that could be fucking anybody.
You mean Richard?
He's a big I don't know. There could be all kinds of people. I mean, you too can come over to the Shroud of the Avatar. How was it marketed as the spiritual successor of Ultima? Yes. And that also has to do with people thought he was British because someone said hi and he said hello. And so they thought that was British sounding. So he got that as part of his nickname.
Yeah. The patch up says,
and he happened to also be born
the Ultima name anymore, does he? No, of course.
No, he hasn't since like 1991 or something like that.
He sold the rights to Origin Systems to EA Games, but as Conjurer Dragon points out, he retained the rights to his name of Lord British.
Lord British, because it predated that.
Yeah, and Britannia and use of that, but he can't use like Moongate. He had to call them Lunar Rifts. He can't use certain other names because they're part of that IP and a whole bunch of other stuff. But
yes, he can't use any of the other Ultima characters. But things like the Skara Brae is actually a real place. Britannia is also a real place as well. And if you ever played Ultima 1,
Hugo,
playing in North America.
Jack has actually got the most definitive explanation of that. He's not called British because he was born in the UK, hence Lord British. It was because of the way he said hello.
Hello.
Yeah, in Texas to people that they called him British, and then that just stuck.
Yeah. So, yay.
Yeah. Shocking how Ultima was released in September 24th, 1997. But in 2024, few game companies can't do these days. Yeah, well, as we know, one game company that was supposed to release a beta release in January and an actual release in June or July that everybody's still waiting to see if that ever happens. But
Well,
we know the likelihood at this point is probably not going to do it.
Well, what's amazing is realistically, if you think about Ultima Online being released in 1997, they had a smaller team than Portalarium did.
Yeah.
And much better systems were developed.
They had half of the Portalarium team working.
Yes.
Yeah.
Half the size.
Hugo, we get this directly from him. So I don't know about the write-ups that you read, but these are stories that he's conveyed that we have actually heard come directly from the horse's mouth. We've heard many of his tales. Yeah. And again, we joke about Richard. I mean, you know, truth be told, I have his phone number. If I wanted to, I could just call him directly. Yeah. Well, I'm just pointing that out. You know, some of us actually, but of course, I always tell people, even if you have his phone number, the best way to contact him is on Twitter. You'll actually get an answer there. Yes, that is correct. He was born in the UK, giving him dual citizenship. That is absolutely true, but not where the name Lord British came from, by no means.
Yeah.
But anyway, as again, ask him about some really grand topics like space poop. That's one of his favorites. Ask him about why he went up on a
space wink. Yes, but yes,
space that
space choke.
Yeah,
choking in space.
Yeah, and all sorts of interesting things. He'll regale you with tales. Of course, when I first met Richard, of course, I had to ask the burning question which was on my mind, which is, and I never expected the answer that I got, but my burning question was, what's it like having a rocket strapped to your ass and being launched into space? And he just looked at me and says, not as bad as you would think.
Fun?
Yeah, not as bad as you would think.
Yeah.
And then he goes on to tell you what the experience is like if you got the time to sit there and let him regale you with the stories, which he will if you just have the time to stop and listen.
He just climbed a mountain with his kids.
Oh, did he? I haven't seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was on his Twitter feed. Like a couple weeks ago, he was way up there. Top of the world.
But you know what else is way up there?
Time for us to get out of here and for me to pull 2 Steam keys because we did not play the second game of marbles. But first up is the streamer bundle. I had a sub on my side.
I know, but did he say you play marbles? I don't know. I didn't catch that.
No, he didn't. He did not respond.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I'm saying.
My streamer bundle is going to Conjure Dragon. Trading in game with him. And picking a wiener and picking another wiener.
Knight Rider.
Stymie, the Savage Furry, is getting a copy of Juicy Realm. Juicy Realm and
Juicy
Andrea.
Realm.
Yeah, Juicy Realm. Because it's a juicy realm, man. We don't create the names of these games. We just click buttons. And Andrea Kill on Sight always wanted to play Doctor because she's going to be playing the Surgeon Simulator.
The Surgeon Simulator.
Yeah, she's going to be playing. She's going to be playing Doctor.
And pulling the last game key giveaway. Knight Rider can answer that question as we pick our final winner.
Andrea actually said, "Greetings, I'm the doc."
Super Drop Forever. Super Drop
Congratulations.
Forever. You are the winner of the final game key of the day. And you're going to get yourself a copy of UFO Aftermath. UFO Aftermath. Going out to Super Drop Forever. And that is currently looks like $4.99, $3.99 now.
Juicy Realm was $10, and Surgeon Simulator is XXX, also a $10 game. But yay.
Super Drop Forever. And there you go. Congratulations. Enjoy your game key. Of course, thank you to Dark Blue Monkey. Thank you to Noob Skyblabber and Lomir with a sub. Subscribed for 26 months last minute here. So we'll start off tomorrow with 2 games of marbles, one on Jack's side, one on my side.
Maybe.
If we remember. And kick off Fruck Awesome Friday correctly. Yeah, can't do marbles now, unfortunately. But we will be back with more tomorrow, right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Lomir.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow. Patchup says, I'm so impressed you guys have kept the lights on for so long. Good for you. Thank you.
Amazing.
Be here for our 10th anniversary.